League of Hashinshin.
What is League of Hashinshin? There's another YouTube channel that just posts my shit. Who's your champion? I couldn't think in time. I can't think. I default to Aatrox. Shyvana's not played top because she blows. Honestly, one of the worst champions in the game. The fact that she's only usable by AFK farming into she's only usable by AFK farming into AP Shyvana, and that's stupid. That's not good design. If they want Shyvana to be playable again, like, but here's the thing, you look at her armor and her health, and they're actually good at level 1 too. Best they could do is give her like 2 more base armor and like reduce the cooldown on her E from like 12 to 8 to 10 to 8. Like, maybe make it something on her passive, but I feel like Set kind of took... Like, how many different kinds of health regen passives can you give these melee champions so that they can lane top better? Think about it. How many different kinds? So, you've got Set, I regenerate health if I'm at low HP. Garen, I regenerate health if I don't get hit for a while. Mundo, I just regenerate health. Trundle, I regenerate health if allies die, who will very likely be minions. Aatrox, I regenerate health if I hit things with my passive, which will likely be minions. Cho'Gath, I regenerate health if I kill minions. Mord, I regenerate health when I damage things and then use my shield, which will likely be on minions. Renekton, I heal by using my Q, which will likely be on minions. Irelia, I heal every time I use my Q, which will likely be on minions. Tryndamere, I heal with my rage, minions. Maokai, minions. Shit. If that auto attack had gone off, I think I would have lived. Missing that W chain really killed me, didn't it? Honestly, what I should have done is just ran into the minion wave. If he had pulled me there, I would have died. That was actually really, really stupid of me. Please don't have the jungler. Please don't have the jungler. He has the jungler. Wait, I didn't hit her at all? That was all KaSsAdIn? KaSsAdIn is a late game hyper carry. He's weak early game though. I've been trying to start Doran's Blade into Darius to give myself better all-in power, but it kind of sucks because you have to disengage. So, like, if you don't catch him in the perfect trade, you just lose HP, then can't recover it. Why does KaSsAdIn have a double buff and 2 kills? KaSsAdIn is a late game hyper carry. Does insane DPS early game for no reason. You shouldn't call it insane. Does regular damage early game, which means that he does the regular damage of a melee mage, which is high. I think I should have just tried to kill Jarvan. How long was that red smite even gonna last on me? No, it had already worn off. Do you see what I mean? That's why I say, like, oh, but Hashinshin, you died to him early. Okay, but does that really matter? Like, honestly, does that really matter? Does me dying to him, did that impact the game that much? I just missed my cannon because of that guy. What matters more? The fact that I couldn't kill him and he got to farm everything under turret, and then he gets a kill on me by his jungler? Did that matter more? Or did the early game kill matter more? The jungler did. That's why jungling is so annoying. Like, literally dying to my opponent is less impactful than them getting the jungler. See, the thing I hate about Aatrox is you're paying for being uncounterable by not scaling. And it sucks because playing other champions is more fun and more rewarding, but then you just get counterpicked. And it's not really Aatrox's fault. He didn't do anything wrong. Realistically, he should be buffed, and he should be buffed. But if I play Shen, they play a mage. If I play Darius, they play a mage. If I play, I don't even know, if I play Kled, they can play Darius, or Fiora. If I play Fiora, they play, you wouldn't believe it, a mage. Oh, that attack went off? I think I had to flash. I was like 1 auto from death. Played shits on Darius? Yeah, I used to think that too, and not really anymore, actually. It's not really shitting on him anymore. It's more so like you can punish him for making mistakes, I guess is the best way to put it. And punishing someone for making mistakes isn't shitting on them. I'm missing everything on Aatrox lately. It kind of sucks. I'm kind of annoyed by it, actually, that I'm missing so much shit on this champion. How am I down an entire Ninja Tabby and still winning? Is Darius just playing that poorly, or am I just playing really well? I feel like at the rank I'm at, he's got to be playing poorly. I feel like Aatrox is actually... I think he's actually, like, good into Darius. Really hard to play the matchup, mind you, because one mistake you're dead. But I feel like he's actually good into Darius. I think he's also decently good. Even in the late game, I feel like he's good against Darius. Maybe not 1v1, for sure. But, like, in team fighting, with the amount of CC he has for an immobile champion like Darius, he really helps your team just focus fire him into the dirt. He's too team reliant. He doesn't scale well on his own. And everything he does needs you to be playing at 100%. That guy really didn't do any damage. How did that not crit? Team? What do you think set-wise is balanced now? I think he's still really easy to play in the laning phase. Too easy. And I feel like he kind of got dicked over really badly. He's too counterpickable and shit now. But balance-wise, I think he's a little bit underpowered. I think he's a... Is he even a safe pick anymore? He's a safer pick, I guess, than a lot of champions. But power-wise, I feel he's started to fall off through all the nerfs. He's not a monster anymore. I would say he is kind of fun. Like, I'll give you that. He is kind of fun. So, I feel like he's going to remain popular for the same reason Darius is. He's kind of fun. And I feel like Darius, Riot's going to pay attention to make sure he's viable. Because he's fun enough that he should be viable. I think, basically, Riot should have a list of champions that are actually really fun to play. That should basically always remain viable at all times. How many fucking times did my auto attack get canceled there, man? Fuck. I just needed to hit the goddamn Diana, and it just wouldn't, man. They should make all champions fun. Yeah, I mean, ideally, I guess. Is that really possible, though? Especially when some champions have, like, a really outdated kit, but a vocal, stupid player base. Like, let me give you the best example. Nasus. Riot was like, hey guys, should we cap Nasus' stacks so that we can make him a more interesting character? And the player base was like, yeah, that would really help him out. I think if you capped this... No, they were like, no! No, Archangel's isn't broken. What's broken about it? Twitch chat? I don't get it. It's just a regular item that gives you 1400 mana and a 25% refund on all abilities. And 150 ability power. And a shield. What did I do to these people? Man, what did I fucking do to these players? If Nasus is playable, what happens is, anytime you don't choose a lane bully, they pick Nasus. Oh, now his passive out heals everything you do. So low damage lane bullies like Maokai start to become stupid picks. Or I shouldn't say lane bully. Low damage champions like Maokai start to become stupid picks. He starts scaling really hard. Your team fighting is not gonna be enough. Looks like I was on the right KaSsAdIn team. Yeah, that's the other thing. Nasus is boring. He's fucking boring. Playing against him and playing him is boring.